to start with a 3-sided polygon triangle, and then we're going to find the midpoint on each side. And following that, we're finding the midpoint of the midpoint. And then we're going to create another triangle using the 2 points that we created after the midpoint. And then we're going to repeat that on the triangles that we created. And then we create more triangles and more midpoints, and just keep repeating. You can repeat that as many times as you want. So again, we do the midpoint, and then we find midpoint between midpoint and the point of the triangle, and then we create a triangle using the 2 midpoints. You just sped it up here to make it go a little faster. Make sure you save, because if you don't and you decide to go backwards into your zebra, it'll erase a lot of your stuff. So make sure you save every every minute or so. So see, when we zoom out, it doesn't really look very good with all the dots and stuff. So what I'm gonna do is right click and hide the dots, which is the slowest way you can do it, but that's one way. And then so make sure if you're doing that, you click on the point. So when you right click, it says point, not polygon. Polygon is the triangle, and it will delete the triangle, and then it's really hard to get it back. It's annoying. So yeah, and then just hide all of the dots. That's just one way to do it, the most time consuming way to do it. So I'm going to try and hide some of them, but it still doesn't look very good. So what I'm going to do now is try and hide all of the dots and add color into it. And then I'm going to create a tool. So which you go to the menu, click tools, and click create a tool. And then you're going to click on what you wanted to copy. So I clicked 3 triangles that I wanted to copy. So let's get rid of the other tool that I made. And you're gonna have that, and then you're gonna go next and make sure it says 2 points, and then you can name your tool. You can put directions on what to do for your tool, like click point A and point B, and you've got it done. So it still doesn't show up, so you gotta go to manage tools and then close that, and then you have the tool number 2 set up there. So what you're gonna do now is put points on each end of the triangle, and then from those points you click from point A to point B, and you'll create the object that you've copied. So it makes life so much easier, and you can do that as much as you want. You can go as many layers as you can. And save, make sure to save. So as you zoom out, you still see the points, and which isn't very good. To make it easier to delete all those points is you go to point in your algebra section, click Control A, and you'll select everything. Then you right click, and then unclick show object, which will take away all the points and make it so much nicer. And now to change the color, you right click, click on object properties, and then you click on style, and you can change to different options and stuff like that. And you could work at it as your heart desires. Change the color, change the thing, and it makes it so much easier. And again, make sure to save. And this is our final product.